I sit here long enough. IPA trapping. I'm in Alliance, Ohio. I just picked up a dump trailer. I can get my rocks off now. This is a nice one. All aluminum. Spread axle with a lift axle. You better hurry up. It's probably warm already up on the roof. There was rain all over in Pennsylvania this morning. I don't know what part of PA you're in, but I was over by Harrisburg in that area, and it rained all the way back over here to Ohio just about.
Head west on US 62 West toward Mandy Road. Continue on US 62 West for 2 miles.
Hi, Nora. Good afternoon. I got a Powerball ticket last night, but I lost. I hope you guys won something. Yeah, it rained off and on all day yesterday. I come down to Rochester, New York, went south to Harrisburg, and it was raining off and on all the way down. We're headed to Little Rock, Arkansas now.
There's a slowdown ahead.
Great. All we need is a slow down.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Mahoning Avenue.
Thank you, PA.
left onto South Mahoney Avenue.
Hi, Kelly. What you making today? Or hold it. That's not Kelly. That's Tammy. Hi, Kelly. Oh, I got phone turned to too. That's Tammy's Passions. I seen Crafty and I thought it was Kelly. I'm not used to your other name yet. We're in Alliance, Ohio. It's yellow. The road's too rough to hit the brakes and bounce. I'm working on trying to drive through this town. I got some good news. I got a ticket yesterday and had to repair a tire, $322. And the people I hauled the tire, hi Alvin, the people that I hauled the trailer for end up paying it last night. So Alvin, I don't have to give up my lot lizards. I didn't have to spend. I got to spend the money out, but they reimbursed me. So it was all good yesterday. Other than I got to find a place to get my cab lights fixed on my truck. Safety's on my butt. They've called twice today. But I told the people I would be over here and get this trailer today. Another truck driver got sick and put him off. So I didn't. And here comes an ambulance. Get out of the way, car. You're supposed to move to right, people, not sit in the middle of the road. Oh, shoot. Now, people, you can see the right lane's closed up here. So get the hell over. Don't wait till the last minute. Yep, I don't mind putting it down if they reimburse me. But it wasn't my fault. I mean, it's an old trailer, had a bolt in the tire. Hi, Kim. About time you come in my live, Kim. I seen you in Mike's last night and you didn't even say hi to me. Said hi to everybody else, but you didn't say hi to me, Kim. PA's gone. He had to go get on the roof. He's roofing before it rains. I didn't realize this town was this big, man. It's Alliance is a pretty good sized town here in the Buckeye. Hey, Rustic. Oh God, do I need to let her up?
Not if you don't want to.
Feeling any better?
Some. Long as I stay out of the heat, I do okay.
Yeah, that's why Shannon. She's going to the doctor tomorrow. She can hardly breathe.
Oh boy. Well, mine isn't the breathing necessarily. I had an episode with heat exhaustion, and
Oh,
cardiologist told me, he said, all right. He said, if it's 85 degrees or more, you don't go out. He said, I don't care what the humidity is. He said, if it's 75 to 80 and the humidity's high, you don't go out. Because he said, next time, it's not going to be heat exhaustion, it's going to be heat stroke, and you're not going to survive it. So he said, stay in. I said, no problem. And I have minded
Rustic.
him.
Rustic, you don't have to apologize to me. I know what it's like, and you gotta vent sometimes.
Hi, Rustic.
You don't have to apologize to me. I do understand different people joke around sometimes and people take the jokes wrong. So, because I aggravate all the time too. So, and people take me wrong sometimes when I'm joking. So, I do know there's misunderstandings sometimes on that.
There's too many people that get offended these days at the wrong things.
Yep.
Everybody seems to have lost their sense of humor,
Yep.
and
Whoa.
I've gotten to where I do my best to laugh about life in general.
Yep. Me too. I'm too
And
old and grumpy not to. I'm in pain
of course,
most of the time, and I'm not letting it get me down.
most days I look in the mirror and I have a good laugh anyway. So
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it, and I'm not
I
even in the
know
mirror.
it's bad. I just, and of course, my baby grandson, he looks at me and he just starts giggling. I'm like, all right, this child knows something funny when he sees it. I got to see him this last Saturday,
Oh, did you?
and yes, oh my goodness, he's getting so big. He weighs 22
That's the one
pounds
that
now.
lives over by Columbia, right?
Yeah, the last one,
Yeah, yeah.
and I know there won't be any more. And he says, Nan, very plainly now. He says, Dad, and no, um, and one swear word. And so it comes out very plainly. And so, but he just, he's got little rolls on his legs and he's got two chins. I told Rachel, I said, seriously, Rachel, I said, you're going to have to start feeding this baby. And she's like, what? I said, he's only got a couple of little rolls on his legs. And I said, he's only got one extra chin. I said, come on. And she said, Mom, just I have a hard enough time picking him up as it is. But he's doing real well.
Well, that's
So,
good.
and it
Glad you
makes
got to
me
see
feel
him.
good. Oh, me too. Then
Yeah, it makes you.
it was,
You might be down and not feeling great, but when you get to see him once in a while, it perks you up a little bit.
oh, you're not just kidding. Especially those two boys. Kate, or his brother Caston, run and grab me and hug me, and he says, "Grandma Kim, can I go home with you today?" And I said, "Well, I don't know, honey." And Rachel said, "Caston," she says, "we've got another place that we've got to go." He says, "Well, can't I go with Grandma Kim?" And she said, um, "Well," he said, "you could just come get me." And she said, "Caston," she said, "I'm going the complete opposite direction." And I said, "Maybe next time, Caston." And he looked at me, gritted. He says, "Promise?" I said, "Yes, Caston, promise." Hi, Rita. How are you?
Hi, Rita. You guys get the hay baled? I didn't get to watch the video. I got the notification of it, but I didn't get to watch the video yet. I've been kind of busy this morning.
Rustic, I'm not going to discuss how many extra chins I have. I heard somebody say something the other day about a bunch of us no longer being spring chickens. I said, we are too. And she laughed and she said, seriously? I said, yeah, we are spring chickens. We're just not going to discuss which spring. She's like, oh, yeah. So it works. Where are you going now, Randy?
Little Rock,
Oh,
Little
my
Rock,
goodness.
Arkansas. And no, Rita, I'm gonna be at Little Rock. I don't know what I'm doing out there yet, so maybe I can get one out of Little Rock coming your way.
Ah,
If Nancy gets on here, I gotta stop and get the truck worked on, but I might be able to see Nancy in the morning. I get,
cool.
I think there's Nancy, our treasure at home. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be going down through where she lives here, either tonight or in the morning.
Oh, neat. That is awesome.
Oh, you had the kids this morning? Had help cutting hay in, huh?
And Rita, I'll bet you had a lot of fun, didn't you? Yep, Crafty Styles. Mine does the same thing. Mine's like, think again, dummy. Hello, Stock Explorer.
That Crafty Styles, that's actually Tammy's passion also. You might know her from it. She started
Oh,
another
okay.
channel. She's actually going to try to
Okay.
get this one monetized. The other one she don't have monetized.
Mm-hmm.
But she is working on this one.
That's cool. That's neat. Now, which one is Nora?
That's the Sock Explorer.
Ah, okay. I will try to remember that, Nora.
And Rita's Roost, that's Rita.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm Randy.
Well, I'm so glad to meet you, Randy. I'm Kim.
Rustic's another Missourian.
Oh, cool.
He lives down the Boot Hill.
Ah. Well, that's neat. I know they're sure talking about the heat building back up again this weekend here, and
Yeah,
how
that's what
hot it's
Shannon told me
supposed to
before
be.
she went to
Ugh.
bed. She says it's supposed to be hot again next week.
It's just, but summer's going to have its last hurrah. That's for sure. Hey, have you seen any woolly worms up your way, Randy?
No, I haven't.
I've only seen a couple of them here. And those little critters are black from one end to the other.
Well, it's supposed to be a
There's
mild
not
winter then.
No,
Black ones mean mild, ain't it? The white ones mean hard.
no, black means it's going to be a hard winter.
Oh, I thought it was backwards
The
then.
brown is what indicates the mildness.
Oh,
And a white one, it's undetermined because they just haven't changed colors yet. I know according to the cicadas, we're supposed to have an early frost. The cicadas, the goldenrod, or the goldenrod, and there's another plant that is beginning to change color. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it, but they are all indications of an early frost. So sometime between the middle and the end of September, it may not be a killing frost, but we'll have a frost. So, and with all of the days that we have had that are either so close to 100 or over 100, that's how many days of 0 or below 0 we're going to see this winter.
hey, Blue Nose.
Hi, Blue Nose.
Well, if
Oh,
it's going to be cold,
I think
guess
I
I'll
have
stay
a
in
phone call
Texas.
coming in.
All right.
Oh, no, potential spam.
I've had like 7 or 8 of them today. Just one right after another.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Hi, Mary.
irritating. Hi, Mary.
Good afternoon.
Yes, it is.
We're
I
somewhere
got
in
a call.
Ohio.
I got a phone call yesterday from one of my credit cards. And this guy, I mean, I knew he wasn't here in the United States. And he asked for 3 different names before he got to mine. And I said, what is this about? And I never did say yes. And he said, well, we know that you have such and such credit card and we're looking for feedback on it. And I said, why? well, we just, and he asked for the number. I said, no, I said, you sound too much like a scammer. And so I called the card company, and the guy said, yes, ma'am, it is definitely a scam. He said, we have had so many complaints about that just this morning. And he said, don't answer any questions. And he said, above all, don't give your account. I said, I wasn't about to.
Hmm.
He said, it is a scam. And he said, we've got to put a stop to it. And so they're working on it.
With all the technology and stuff, you think they could catch these guys. I mean, I
Mhm.
see videos where they are in office buildings and rent a whole floor and got 30 or 40 people working in there on the phones.
Yeah.
Well, what's this idiot doing?
And they're all over in India or Pakistan.
They're in the States. There's some if you watch, there's some YouTube videos that there's a guy, he's scam busters or something like that. They're
Yes.
they rent buildings here in the States and some of these
Yeah.
big office buildings.
Yeah.
If a public person can go find them, why can't the law?
Exactly. Well, probably because the government's blocking their way. I still have to ask the question, if they can find a single cow with mad cow disease and even pinpoint the herd that she came from, why can't they find a bunch of these illegal aliens that are getting through and not being tracked?
Yeah.
You know? And why can't they find these scammers? I'm like, no. This is just getting too crazy. Exactly, Blue Nose. They think they have better things to do.
Because it hasn't really cost the government a lot of money yet.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
not making no money off going after them.
Yeah. But it's costing people, us, and the ones that they target are those of us that are over 50 to 55, and especially those of us in our 60s and 70s and 80s.
Yep. I think some of them, the older people, don't know the technology or what's going on.
Yeah.
And there is a few out there that don't. They can just give
Mhm.
all their information right out. I've heard of different ones.
Yeah.
They've got all their bank accounts information and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what really gets me is the things that the dead are doing. Voting, purchasing things in stores now. And I'm like, what? And
Hi,
I
Leon.
know. Hi, Leon. I know here just a couple years ago, a girlfriend of mine who she works with the voting system out in Denver, Colorado. And they had set her to checking voter registration records and to see what was going on because they had had so many complaints. And she said, I said, they've got you doing what? And she said, and she explained to me what she was doing. And I said, okay. I said, are you having fun? And she said, well, I was, until she said, did you know that your dad voted in the last election? I said, excuse me? And she kind of laughed and she said, yeah. I said, really? My dad died in 2002. And she said, and darned if he didn't vote Democrat. I said, you've got to be kidding. Because my dad was a dyed-in-the-wool Republican. And anyhow, she said, yeah. I said, what address was given? And she said, your old one in Thornton. And she said, we have, she said, I think she said there were a half a dozen others that were working on that to straighten things out. And she said, we've got it narrowed down. She said, you'd be amazed how many cemeteries just opened right up and people come right out and voted.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I don't doubt it.
Well, just because you die don't mean they take your voting rights away.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Oh, well,
Bad
when,
wreck.
do what?
There's a bad wreck there on
Oh,
the other side.
no.
Lost his front bumper.
Uh-oh. I hope they are okay.
A little sports car.
Mm. That always, I tell you what, Rachel's wanting me to come to their house for Christmas this year. I said, there are 2 conditions. She's like, what? I said, number 1, I have to be sure that my vehicle is going to make that trip with no problems. She says, okay, I can understand that.
We'll take
And
your
I
broom to the
said,
broom shop and have it tuned up.
exactly. And always, I probably needs new carburetor on it.
Oh,
And anyhow, she said, what's the other one? And I said, if we have a storm in the forecast, or if it is storming at the time that I'm ready to leave, I will not be making that trip, because I said, I will not get out and drive in snow. I said, I'm too old to be doing that.
not on
There's
I-70.
exactly.
That's one of the worst roads for accidents in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm. And that's where I have to go, is Interstate 70. And I'm just like, nuh-uh. My mama didn't raise no fool.
I run across 36 during the winter. I don't go
I
down
don't
there.
blame you. I don't blame you. But it didn't used to bother me to get out and drive in that. I mean, even up until here just 3 or 4 years ago, it didn't bother me at all. Now, if it was icy, no way. No, I got more brains than that. But if it was just snowing, or if it started snowing while I was out, it didn't bother me to drive home in it.
Hey,
But I
stop
wasn't
talking
going to
about
be.
snow. It ain't here yet.
I know,
You're
but
gonna wish it upon us.
no. Do you know, according to the almanac, we're not supposed to see snow until in November sometime. We'll get the
Well, I hope
cold,
it's slow.
but I almost hate to say it, but I hope that it gets cold, really cold, for a long enough period of time to get rid of a
bugs.
bunch of these darn bugs.
Yep, they're really bad this year.
Oh, nasty little critters.
Grasshoppers everywhere are real bad, eating the crops up.
Oh, wow.
We've
And do
had
you know,
such of a mild winter last few winters.
yeah, here, I mean, right here in town where I am, I'm not seeing any of them. I haven't seen a grasshopper here. Of course, now I'll probably be inundated with the dumb things. But I haven't seen any of them here this year. What we're seeing here is flies and spiders, and of course these cicadas, but don't even really see them. We're sure hearing them. And but I haven't even seen that many bees out here. And
Well, we got
usually,
a lot of bees and wasps and flies around our house.
oh boy,
Shannon's got made traps everywhere for them.
yeah.
Every time we clean up, they've made a hole in the ground somewhere or in something. And I said it to My I got a love seat I sit on, looking out the window, and I've been killing wasps, lining them
Mm,
up on the window sill so everybody, so they can see, their buddies can see not to come over by me.
yeah.
Shannon said there was something wrong with me because she had a deal of sticky notes on the table, and I was
Mm-hmm.
bored the other day. She was asleep, so I put "Rest in Peace," and I called them one Bill, one Eddie, one George, and stuck it to the window over top of them. She goes, "What's wrong with you?" I go, "I was bored." I go, "I'll give them the proper burial," and then she had a roof leak the other day somewhere. It's never leaked there before. We got a metal roof, and so she
Yeah.
put a coffee can there, and there's water. So I dumped a couple of them in the water, and I put a sticky note. I said, "For the Navy people, I buried some at sea." I was having
Oh
fun.
dear.
She thought she thought I was nuts.
Well, that's all right. I'm not so sure what I wouldn't have done the same thing.
Yeah, I was sitting there by myself, got everything turned down, watching YouTube, and waiting for her to wake up, and they just keep buzzing around me.
Yeah. Oh, Randy, it's just because they're so sweet.
It's 3 o'clock over.
Exactly, Blue Nose.
Whoa, bad bump.
Uh-oh. That's what rattled the cage.
Yeah, brand new bridge right here. They've been working on,
Mm.
and they can't match the highway to the bridge.
Oh boy. I know my friend in Granite City said that there's an awful lot of construction going on over around the St. Louis area.
There is. There's a
And
lot of it.
he was talking about some of the bridge work over there and how awful it has been. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of it over around that area. There's a lot of orange barrels there. Where I wish I was the guy that invented them.
hi
Hi,
Deb.
Deb.
How you doing? Well, so far, Deb, I'm doing good. I'm staying in where it's cool. I'm behaving myself. Kind of hard to misbehave when I'm by myself. Blue
Hi,
Nose.
Tammy. I just see you said you're leaving, I guess.
Yeah. It really is not a channel for debate. I will say that. Randy don't need it. Neither do the rest of us.
What is going on? I didn't see all the chat.
Mm, debating some stuff with Crafty Styles. Bunch of that's been going on another channel, and the gal she's getting ready to just shut her channel down because of it, because it's just a bunch of nonsense. So how's those cattle getting along, Randy?
Good. Yeah, Shannon should have a new video out with the baby. She got a video of him this morning. Finally, first time she got had the
Oh,
phone with her when he's out running around. So
that's neat. When was he born?
last week, Tuesday
Oh,
or Wednesday, I think
awesome.
it was.
Oh, that's awesome. Is she fairly certain that all of her goats are bred now?
She hasn't sent the blood test. Let's
Ah,
see.
yeah.
She actually turned the goats and the cows together.
Oh, cool. Now, do they seem to get along pretty good?
So far, I guess she put a hay. The goats. She made it where the goats go over in a barn in their area, and the short fence where they can walk under, but the cows can't. And
Yeah.
they got a hay bale over there. Well, she said a hay. Cows went over, was eating on it. The goats running her off. She said they didn't go.
Oh,
They was eating.
oh, you're roboting.
Later or call me, and I don't want no anybody doing stuff wrong in here. If they want to do something on their channels, they can do it, but not here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I see that. I was watching the camera. I guess I'm a robot now. Take me to your leaders.
Well, now it has cleared up.
Okay.
So you might have just been going through a tough spot or through a rough spot where reception was concerned. So
Yes. There's some valleys and hills right here that I'm going through. So
ah, no, that's understandable. Hills and valleys, those old, that'll do it.
but there's a cell tower. If you look to the right now, there's a cell tower.
Yeah. Hi, Paula.
Hey, Paula. Paula, I looked on Facebook. I didn't see a picture of Lonnie's win on there. I did see where Randy had the interview when he won, but I didn't see it. I didn't get where Lonnie won last week, so maybe I didn't look in the right spot.
I know Missouri does. Missouri's got a few postcards. They're kind of hard to find. The the only ones that I've been able to find is either at Cracker Barrel around here, or there are some truck stops. There's a diner there, and like a little gift shop kind of thing, and I have seen some of them there. But and I know
All right,
that
Paula, I'll look there.
I know Colorado's got several of them. I know Arizona does. So I have a friend in Arizona that is a quilter, and she loves postcards. And she's gotten several of them recently from those states. So,
Almost all the states have postcards somewhere. You look
yeah,
in
yeah.
the different gas stations or whatever. In the
Mm-hmm.
tourist, I call them tourist traps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hadn't,
Cracker Barrel has all kinds of stuff in it.
oh, yeah. They've got some really cool stuff in there. Yeah, I hadn't thought about looking for them at Cracker Barrel either until one day a friend of mine and I had gone there for lunch. And I just asked the lady there at the checkout, I said, do you guys ever carry postcards? She said, yeah. She said, there's a whole rack of them sitting right there. And it wasn't a great big one, but there were several of them there. So it's pretty neat. Found one with the arch. Found a couple with the Missouri Mule on it. There was a couple that were. There was one of Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. There was one of Chief Stadium. And there was a couple other places that had the postcards. There was one that was like an aerial view of the city itself. That was pretty neat. All right. Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. Charlie, the people I was hauling that trailer for, yes, they end up paying all the fines and the repairs. They reimbursed me.
Well, that's good, Randy. Charlie, do you ever do custom painted lures?
That's all he does.
I mean to order.
Yeah. If you go to his website, you can order them on there. If you look at
Hmm.
if you would pay attention to my Nightbot, there is an ad for Ugly Dog Lures on my Nightbot.
I know. I need to. The reason I ask is because my youngest daughter, as she used to do a lot of fishing with her dad, and her dad was a Marine. And I would like to have a lure painted in the Marine camo, and so that it can be turned into a Christmas ornament.
No, that'd be pretty nice. He's done some. Go back through his videos for people
Mm-hmm.
as lost loved ones,
Uh-huh.
memorial ones, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh,
done that already.
that's kind of what my thinking is. Um, if I had any of his old uniforms, um, for some reason, his sister had those, and since she has died, um, her daughter has that stuff now. And I have talked to my niece several times, and for some reason, she can't seem to get it in gear to get his belongings to me. And so, because otherwise, um, I would take parts of his old uniforms and I would make some things for
There's
both of the
Goose's
girls.
email. You can email him.
Yes, and I will do that, Charlie. Thank you. I will definitely do that. And if nothing else, if I can't swing it as for to make it a Christmas gift this year, her birthday is in February. One birthday is February, the other one is March. And so, but I will definitely get you an email sent.
Yeah, he does some really nice. He won at the state fair, first place on 2 of his
Oh, wow.
custom
Well, I know
painted.
I've seen several of his lives and watched him paint those, and they are just incredible. I just
But it's behind the scenes. Mel paints the rest of them. He does one, then Mel paints the rest of them.
ah, well, that's neat.
Don't let him fool you. He don't do them all. Mel does it all. Look, she puts glitter on them and everything.
That's just, I think that is such a neat thing to be able to do. When we were first married, somebody up, of course, we moved to Montana and lived up there for a few months. And, well, a couple of months really, and until the job folded. And while we were there, one of the guys that my husband worked with taught him how to tie some flies. And he thoroughly enjoyed it. And he had several of them, but they wound up they were in a tackle box that he had set aside specific, and somebody broke into the shed where that stuff was all stored and stole it. And so, because otherwise I would have given the flies to the youngest daughter because he had taught her how to fly fish.
We got
And
a
so,
young YouTuber that I know you watch a lot of different fishing ones. It's Natural
mhm.
State Fishing. He is learning to fly, and he's doing a pretty good deal tying flies.
Oh, neat.
They're in Arkansas, him and his wife and kids and stuff. But he comes on of an evening sometimes. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's learning how, and he's doing a pretty good job of tying flies.
Oh, that's cool. Well, Dave never owned all of the equipment. His friend he had a portable tabletop thing where he had a bunch of it attached, and he would just bring it over and set it on our kitchen table, and then they would sit there and work together on a bunch of that stuff. And oh, I don't know, he probably had 17 or 18 of them, just all different styles. And I know he said one time after he'd been turkey hunting, he got the feathers all picked off of the bird, and he said, I really wish I had some fly tying equipment right now. And I said, why? He said, because some of these feathers would be perfect for it.
There's another one that does ones with a lot of the feather stuff. I can't think his channel name. Goose, what's Ron's channel? If you want, you can drop it. But Ron, he lives over here by where I'm at in this area in Pennsylvania, but he uses a lot of different feathers. He paints, but he also uses, peacock or all different types of feathers, and makes really nice big lures. Stuff you'd hang on the wall, not go fishing with.
New Hope Fishing Lures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check him out.
I will check
does
that
a lot
out.
of nice ones too.
Okay.
I went blank on Ron's channel. There's so many anymore that I do pretty good.
Well, I hate to do this, but my phone battery is getting awfully low, and
Okay.
if I don't leave, it's just going to shut off. So it
All
has
right.
been
I've had enough
wonderful.
of you anyway.
Safe trap. I know it. I can just be so annoying. So I will talk with you later. You have safe travels, and the rest of y'all, you have a good day. I'll catch you
All right.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Kim. Glad we got rid of her. Jeez. I love Kim, but She takes it. I give her shit all the time, and she takes it. Kim lives not too far from me. One of these weekends, I need to go down and meet her. I haven't met her yet, and she lives probably the in between her and Lone Cowboy. I think Lone Cowboy might be closer. Ken, in between them two, I don't know what. Then Kelly, another crafter, lives not too far. There's three of them right there by me. You're alive tonight? All right, Charlie, I'll be there. Trying to find a truck stop and get my truck worked on, but a TA or something, but I might tear my console apart up here above myself and see if I see the wire broke or something. Type in Army or something, Goose, so people can, if they ain't connected with you, to drop your channel. There, if anybody wants to go over, Charlie be hand painting fishing lure tonight. Maybe Mel can throw some glitter at him. It is Tuesday. I just realized that. I didn't think it was Tuesday. I lost the day yesterday. Three away, huh? I'm not far away from 3,000, but I go on a lot of sites at night that are overseas. And so, I mean, I'm not paying for them, but I go in and say hi and share them out and stuff. So I got like 29, 29 something yesterday. I looked. I was only 150 just so I could go live. Some of the Filipinos come in here, so I mean, they're legit. So they come and watch mine, and a couple of them actually send me Facebook messengers and stuff. And I'm not trying to get any money off of it or nothing, but it's kind of neat to be able to get the numbers up once they start it. I'm over, and most of mine are lives. I got over 2,000 or 200 view or a oh whatever you call it, where I made a live or something. Shannon's got over 300. Well, we missed you. Rusty, you're welcome to come up if you want to come up, or anybody else that's in here can come up. Shows there's 7 here, so anybody wants to come up. I ain't been doing YouTube but a little over a year, Tammy, and I know it's changed since I started. When I first started, you had to have 50 subscribers to go live, and you had to have the 4,000 watch hours. Now you can go live about any time and 3,000 watch hours to get monetized. And then you had to have 500 to get a community tab. Now anybody can get a community tab. And no longer than I've been doing it. This trailer I got is a end dumper, Oakley Trucking, and they won't. It's got a brand new tarp on it, and they won't let us put the tarp on, so they're hard to pull. They catch a lot of air. Yeah, I mean, I got the hours, and I mean, I went live every day, 5 or 6 hours a day, and I'd have a couple different people co-streaming with me, and I was getting 50 to 100 hours a day. I mean, it took a lot to do it. I mean, but I was just driving like I am now, so I wasn't really, making a video or, editing or nothing like that. So, well, I tell everybody if you do some lives, do at least an hour or two and do them consistently. The hours rack up. When your video, sometimes people watch a couple minutes of your video and they don't watch the whole thing through. But if you do a live, people are in and out. Like, hi, Alfonso. Like, they'll be jumping in and out. I average over 100 views on every one of these lives. There for a while, I was averaging 160, but it's dropped down to about 100 now a day. That's still not bad, getting 100 views a day. Oh, they did? I didn't know that. I know you can, if you're up on screen, you can message that way, but if there's anybody in the backstage there hiding, you guys can co-stream. Not today, because I'm going to stop here shortly as soon as I find a place. But you guys are welcome to co-stream with me. And I mean, I paid for StreamYard for a year, so it's free for you. And co-stream and work on your watch hours. Those that need hours, you don't even have to stay here. Just start it, and you can leave and leave it on until I quit. And I'll tell everybody what you're doing. Just when you do it on your head title, just say riding with Randy or something, working on watch hours. I don't know what this truck here is doing. He went flying by us earlier, bad out of hell, and now I got my cruise control set and catching him. And he's from New Jersey. We're on I-77 going south right now if anybody's interested in Ohio. It varies, Alfonso. It's been anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks in a class, and anywhere from 2 or 3 weeks to 3 months out on the road. Each school is different. Now there is just only certain places can do the schooling anymore. You got to be licensed. You can't just start one and stuff like that. But it varies from place to place. An average cost is about. Next question: how much does it cost? An average cost is almost $5,000. I highly recommend not to become a truck driver. Not this day and age. It used to be fun. Hi, Sarah. I can't do it. I'd show the pictures of Sarah holding the sun up last night. You guys catch Sarah's live last night when her and Jim was showing the sunset. She was standing out there catching the sun in her hands, and I Snapchapped it or whatever you do it on your phone while she's live, and I sent it to Jim, and I guess the pictures come out really good. Up, up and away, going up the hill again. Come on, pick up, get out of there. I need to get over. Yep, come on up here and chase them away. I didn't pin the deal today. Let me drop it again. I was waiting for the guy to come and check me out with the trailer, setting this up. He never did come, so I just took off. Heck, they're dropping off already, Sarah, and they just heard you might be coming up. Sarah, did you sell bread or twists today?
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Alfonso.
How are you?
All right.
So that's I-77?
Yep. For 14 miles, and then we'll be on I-70. All right, Rusty.
14 miles be on I-70.
Yeah, 13 miles will be on I-70.
So what is that one? The Pennsylvania Turnpike or
No, I'm in Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
So it's that, what is it, the Ohio Turnpike then, right?
No, this ain't a turnpike here.
No?
Nope, it's just a regular highway. There's Sarah. Oh, Sarah's gone. I went to hit the button and she's gone. When she starts singing, Alfonso, you need to mute your mic
Okay.
if she ever comes back up.
You remember those old days when we used to record the old ways we download music when we used to record music off the radio onto a cassette? Remember those days?
Yep. Yeah, Tammy, I'm not too far from your area. I'm right here where 77 and 70 Junction. You know, if I hang a left down here, I'd be over towards you. There she is. What are you jumping in and out for, girl?
No, I exited by mistake.
Oh,
Hey, hello.
too bad you didn't know the songs Alfonso knows. He knows how to play stuff, and you could play it as you sing it.
Yeah, just tell me what key you're in.
You know what, Alfonso? I don't have a CD player.
You
I'm
know?
going to send them CDs to Sarah,
Okay.
and maybe she can use your music
All right.
and make some songs with them.
Okay. So what song do you know, Sarah?
She knows a lot.
I don't think it's gonna work. There's a big delay.
Yeah.
delay.
Oh, yeah. The delays. Yeah.
We could try. Do you know Just a Closer Walk with D?
Yeah. It ain't gonna work.
I know, but it's not gonna work because it just doesn't work when you're not together in the room. It's like
Oh.
He sent me a couple CDs. I'll send them to you, Sarah,
but
and
you
maybe
can,
you can make some music, a video with them.
oh, that would be cool. But it's okay. But Alfonso, you can play. It sounds really good. You sound
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
If he plays, I get a copyright.
And weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me by my wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk the Lord close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord. Let it be. be more like a song. Time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely on to thy kingdom shore, to thy shore. Just closer to walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, it depends. Usually, it depends what kind of sound system you have too. Like I have a 12 channel mixer where suppose there shouldn't be no delays.
No, you sounded just good. You're good.
Yeah. So
By itself.
what kind of sound system do you have?
No, I don't have a sound system, but
It's just her.
just me.
Yeah, but what kind of microphone are you using? Like, or mixer?
Uh, wait,
Her
it's
husband does all that stuff.
yes.
Yeah, but with
Jim-
all the good
Jim
sound
is the
equipment.
technical person.
Yeah, but with the sound equipment you have, there shouldn't be no delay with StreamYard.
No, there's always a delay.
Or-
If I'm playing with if it's not in the same room, there is a delay. I cannot sing with somebody in the other part of the country or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because because now we have the good internet connection. That's another issue too.
Yeah, there's always a I've been streaming for like 3 years now. It's not never never like the same when if you're singing with somebody right next to you.
Wow.
At least we don't have an echo today. The other day he was here and we had an echo. But
Well,
it's not echoing today.
because I muted myself, Randy. I mean, not muted. I checked on it, so that's why there's no echo. But if I start singing,
Uh-huh.
I would have to take the echo cancellation off. Then I would start
Oh, okay.
echoing. Yeah.
Well, if you want to start singing, I'll just mute myself. Fonzo, I told him to mute himself, and we won't have to hear no echoes.
Yeah.
Where are you, Randy? Where are you going? How
I'm in
far do-
Ohio
how
on
far
the
do
way
you
to
go?
New Jersey.
You're going to New Jersey. How many miles?
No, I'm going to Little Rock, Arkansas. I got 800 miles to go to the next
Oh my-
place.
What?
No, not today.
800?
I think there's a truck stop after I get over on I-70. I'm 3 miles from I-70, and there's a truck stop, I believe, not too far after I get near them. We'll pull in there and park. But if you want to sing, I'll stay on for a while.
Oh no! If I'll get off. I'll get off if you're done.
No, I'm not quite done yet.
Hi, Miss Deb.
It was just,
How you doing?
I was just telling everybody that I didn't have to pay the fines yesterday. That I got reimbursed. I didn't lose no money on my ticket and repair yesterday.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
Ugly dog blowers. Gotta run. Just gotta run.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh,
Shannon got video of the baby calf this morning, so she should have a video out here shortly with him running around.
baby cow.
Yeah, we got a little bull.
Really?
Little boy. Yep, his name is Sir Charles.
Sir Charles.
Yep.
I think I like this. Hiding behind the picture and sing. I think I like
Yep.
this.
It's easier on our eyes. That's why you never see me. It's easier on people's eyes.
Actually I like that too because I I should do this all the time. I really
Then you can
yeah.
lip sync.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really like this song. Uh, I did this the other day. Hold on. So I'm gonna echo. Watch out.
Mike, and
Get the nice reverb.
hit your mic. Hit your mic, Fonzo.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear the music.
Yes, it's working.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you.
That was a good one.
Well, I was going to stop here, but it's full. So
Okay.
you can keep
Ren
playing,
is
keep
re-
playing.
Ren is
I'm not
ready to
stop-
go
not stopping.
in. Okay. I wait until I I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. No. Don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sun, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. I'd across the endless sea. I will die in ecstasy. But I'll be a bag of bones, drumming down the road alone. My heart is strange in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. Feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
That was good.
Randy, is he?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm trying to get back on the highway.
Oh, you're back in the highway. Why? You couldn't stop in there?
There was no place to park. It's full. This is a little bitty truck stop, so I gotta go find another one.
That looked like a shopping plaza right there. You can get out.
Oh, I
and
went.
go to the shop.
They said no truck parking.
Oh,
I drove through there to turn around.
okay.
Yeah, there's all kinds of great big red signs there where no truck parking, no truck parking.
I see there's a lot of mountains there in Ohio, right?
Yep.
Oh, that was all flat.
Once I get over here to Columbus, then it gets flat.
Oh, to Columbus, right?
When you're over here closer to West Virginia, it's nothing but hills.
Okay.
Like Tammy's from over in this way, and stuff, and it's from Columbus on over. It's hilly.
So once
There's a
you
few
once
small
like you
hills.
so once you hit past so once you hit east of Columbus, that's where all the mountain range begins, right?
Yep.
Then west of Columbus, all flat, then, right?
It's got some rolling hills, but nothing big. Okay, we're getting back on the highway.
I can imagine what the people are like in Ohio, right? I remember going to school in South Bend, Indiana 30 years ago. I didn't like it.
There's a guy comes in here once in a while. He lives north of there. He's Indiana Chris. He's
Wow.
a CB, or he got a big CB. Talks skip everywhere.
Wow.
All right, I'm trying. Randy is back on the road. I'm gonna try a
Yep.
new song.
Okay,
Let's.
I'm muting.
You listening? Okay, let me see. Everybody left, Randy. You sure? Everybody left. 3, 1, 2 watching. Okay, here's one. I don't sing this one. Just a couple of times I've sing this one. Thank you, my crafty styles. Thank you so much. Wait. Took my love and it took it down. Climb a mountain and I turn around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? My heart will rise above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tides, the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But times makes me bolder, each children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. My love and I took it down. Oh, climb a mountain and I turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, for the landslide will bring you down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring you down? Oh, the landslide bring it down. Thank you. Here's another one. I think I can do better than this one. That was not good. Hold on.
Bye, Debbie. Debbie.
I have to go. Nice writing with you, Randy, and listening to Sarah. Thank you, Miss Dev. Have a good night. Have a good evening. This one right here is more like fun. I think I can remember. I think I remember how to sing this one. I think I'm practicing this on Randy's channel. Randy, don't dance, okay? No dancing. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only alive when they were playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Oh, you know.
I really like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard it, but it sounds really good, doesn't it, Tammy?
It sounds good.
Yeah. It's like you're really getting into that song when you're singing it.
I think Alfonso needs to sing one.
Okay. Let me grab my guitar.
Thank you, my crafty styles. What's my crafty styles name?
Tammy,
Tammy. Thank
she
you,
got another
Tammy.
She has another channel called Tammy's Passion. She does crafting on it also.
See where's my guitar. So make sure I have my guitar plugged in.
Come on, get your stuff together.
Yeah.
There's a load of chickens.
Pick. The one I'm gonna play is the polka, the Elena polka. That was the Elena polka.
Good job. Look
Thank
at
you.
made Randy dance.
Next one I'm gonna play an old tune you might be familiar with. Let's see if I can pan my guitar.
All right, Sarah's turn to do one for Rustic.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Rustic, what do you want to hear? I'm confused right now. Rustic, what's going on over there?
Where's the fish at?
I don't know. There's a lot of choices. Where'd it go? Sarah, I watched you sing the other night. It was great. Oh, and thanks for not letting me know you were there. Mm, mm, mm. I can't seem to find one. Okay, hold on. Here's one. You won't hear it this without taking this. I never realized that I have to take the echo cancellation off in order for the people to hear the what do you call this, music in the background. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Oh, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Right. Next one, and then Alfonso can-
I don't believe that I'm religious or whatever, or about weird things. But after Rustic's live the other night, that was a perfect song for him.
Aww. You
I
know,
don't know if you caught it or not, sir, if you was in there.
hold on. Actually, I think I may be echoing, but I did not see that one because I don't know what I was doing really. He was,
Yeah, Rustic was having problems with another YouTuber,
yeah.
and
You know,
it,
that's YouTube.
it was
but
said to let it be, and so
yeah, just
you
let it
picked
be.
the song.
Sorry, it just happened to be that one for me. I just happened to be playing that one, but yeah, I didn't catch the whole. I didn't really listen to it that much, but here's another one. Where'd it go?
I am indeed.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Really good.
Now I got my double-sided echo harmonica, which sounds like an accordion.
Okay, play it.
Here.
Give Sarah a break. That's good. That's an harmonica?
Yeah, it's a double-sided echo. One
Yeah.
side is the key of G, and the other side is the key of C. Like there's two sides.
Oh,
These are very expensive. They're about $300.
wow.
If you get
So
them at
you
a
actually can talk out both sides of your mouth.
yeah, like you could get them at a local music shop around $300.
I've never heard of one of them.
Yeah, they're called the Honer's Echo. The Honer's Echo harmonica. Let me see. And you know they had like the regular size standard harmonicas.
You have a banjo? You got all them instruments? You got a banjo?
Yeah, I have a banjo.
I like hearing banjos.
Yeah, let me go grab my banjo.
All right. While Alfonso's getting the banjo, let's.
Wait,
Oh no, he's not. He's not mute. Well, wait. He's gonna play.
okay. Yeah, Tammy, I like banjo music too. Sarah needs to get her an old washboard.
Big banjo. I just plugged in my banjo.
All right, Rusty. See you later.
That was the Man of Constant Sorrow from Kentucky.
Yeah, I didn't realize what you're talking about, Rustic. Hard to read the chat all the time there. You're pretty good, Alfonso.
Thank you. The next one I'm gonna play, make me a channel of your piece.
Oh wait, let Sarah get in there.
Okay.
I'm just listening. I'm listening. Alfonso's doing awesome here.
Thank you.
This is just I don't know. Let's see. See if Randy likes this song. Randy, I never asked you what you and Shannon when you got married. What was your song?
Divorce court? I don't know.
First court.
We really didn't have a song. We had, I guess we did, but I don't remember.
You can remember? You really for real?
But we like country.
Oh, don't look at Rustic. He knows already. Here we go, Rustic. This is for you. Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Ooh, hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, oh, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Ooh, hopelessly devoted to you. There you go.
Yeah, here's one. Make me a channel of your piece.
Very good.
Thank you.
Now, in between you and Sarah, you guys run all my people off.
I'm
Hey,
gonna-
Sandy Toes.
Miss Sandy, hello. I'm gonna go, Randy.
Yeah, I see a truck stop. I'm getting ready to stop. So-
Okay. That was my intention, Randy. I want to get rid of all your.
I know. You do a good job.
Actually, yeah, we have power, we have internet. That's good, and
Is the
also,
wind started yet?
yeah, it already started, but okay, we're out of the path. I'm hoping we are. So
I hope it don't hit hard around there.
yeah, it's sort of going.
Hey,
up
If
north.
the bay goes out like it did last time, run out there in the middle and take a picture.
Where what?
If the bay, the water goes out,
Yeah.
if it
I don't
resides,
know.
run
I
out
don't
there and take a
know.
picture.
I would have to take the kayak because they closed the beach. They closed the beach.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. So.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this live here. I'm going to get off the exit here. So thanks for everybody coming in.
Bye, guys.
And those that stuck around and put up with Sarah and Alfonso. But I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? I'm
Don't
taking
forget to see.
I'm actually taking
ahead.
advantage that I'm free. I'm free right now, Randy, and I see you live
Oh.
streaming. So okay. Anyway, have a good evening, everybody.
Don't forget, Scott and Joy are having their trivia tonight.
Oh, okay.
And then also Ugly Dog Lures at 6 o'clock is having his painting, his lures. So make sure everybody shows up.
Okay. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Alfonso.
Bye.
Good job.
I'm gonna close out with "Do Lord."